ready to go. Maybe the truest form of like a standard style, right? You saw Iron there take initiative in game 1 against a player like Solos, who also likes to go fast, but in game 2 was able to flex into the team at Fusho. But as you saw, the difference is he has enough tools to interrupt his opponent's game plan.
Absolutely. Let's take a look back at some of the moments from that upper bracket final. It was a quick one from INM, but a convincing one. Let's take a look at the highlights. Welcome back, everybody. We are 2 games away, 2 rounds away from crowning our final winner here, our grand final winner for the global server qualifiers. And it's going to be someone taking on INM, and that someone is either going to be Matchum or Solos. We're in a rematch in the lower bracket final for these guys. Matchum just saw Solos go up against INM in that upper bracket final, with dispatch pretty quickly, and now has the chance to claim.
We're at the final? Oh my god.
Again,
oh no. I'm kind of late, huh?
Now, having seen taking that Doki Doki off the table, wondering whether that is going to be.
There's no way.
Okay, I should probably do that from the get-go. Maybe that's something that I also need to think about, because INM did the same.
Alright, let's check it out, guys. Let's check out the final of the EWS 2025 Global Qualifier. I am very late. What is this? I thought it's gonna be like 4 hours. Are they all playing turn 1? Solo Z in the final with a turn 1 draft-ish here. Codex of Magic Gamer. Interesting. Wait, Bog, Brett, Ronnie are all. Who is Solo Z and Watchum? Oh my god, also a Lily gamer, but is an Amber gamer. Wait. Wow. They are both not at 4K points.
Maybe not as adaptable as someone like INM, who's shown that he's got the capability to do lots of things, but it doesn't matter because.
All right, guys, watch him and Solo Z. You know what? I can cast this. We don't. We're gonna keep the caster down low, okay? Like a little bit background noise. Because I think I play a lot more RTA. Because I watched the previous matches a little bit earlier when I was getting my coffee. All right, audio should be back. So I saw they were mentioning Crack and Oboe, which we haven't seen in quite some time now. All right, Solo Z against Watchum final global EWS qualifier. We did not expect this final. Absolutely. We were expecting some sort of Ronnie, Bok, Brett, but they are all out. Unbelievable. And we have Lowen Fuchu, very turn to standard start right there. Bloom Ray Mary Doki over there, taking Doki away. Lily get taken away by Watchum to cut in between the CC with Tiamat Fuchu. Oh my god. I feel like Solo Z is not gonna have a good time. That's for sure. All right, let's see what's gonna be a Messiah without attack, but very interesting right there. Is he gonna wait a minute? A Messiah without attack buff against Tiamat Fuchu? Is it gonna be enough to even pop the Amber and Lowen? Oh, that's gonna be scary. Lilium last pick here. Alright, so Lilium is gonna combine with Messiah damage, hopefully to pop something quick. Interesting. Linglo for the last healer slot. Okay, we got a Linglo for the last healer slot. So double healers, double Amber tank with a Lily. Probably going to be on Amber as well. I'm not sure if the Messiah play is going to be deploying here. He's leaving in Tiamat, double healers, and Lily. Oh my god. This is like almost... if you replace the Fuchu with a Sania, that's like peak comp in beta as well. Bring in the OG comp. Over there we got the damage, no control, just raw damage, but no attack, but very interesting. Doki outspeed Lily. What kind of speed demon is this? Messiah going in with only the count. All right, big damage. Pop the Lily as expected. And hold up. This might be it. Huge damage. Oh, the Lilium is not fast enough. So heal's coming out, but Lilium might be able to pop the oh, no more defense break as well, but she's gonna be able to pop the Amber on the Tiamat here. But is that the play though? He is going for it. He popped Amber Tiamat, leaving a little bit of health. Oh, transformation from the Tiamat. Huge damage. And oh, I think that's over. That might be over, guys. How the heck is he gonna do damage now? Okay, every time Plume take a turn, it's just free healing and turn boost for the enemy team. We got a little bit of cooldown reduction, but can they take a turn to utilize the cooldown reduction? Because here comes the turn boost from the Lily. And I think the Tiamat's about to whack somebody. And even if the Messiah gets to move now, the damage is not comparable to before Fuchu took a turn. The Fuchu Nation attack. So Messiah go in, do some big damage, might take out Lily, take out the Lily. But Tiamat is here. Maybe this Messiah is going to be able to do it? I don't know. I doubt so, though. Because there's no more... Oh, there's still turn boost for Messiah. Oh, whoa. Hold up. Wait a minute. That's skill 2 for Messiah. This P5 looking Messiah might be able to do it. More turn boost. Oh, no. The cut in between. Messiah's probably going to be the only one. Why do your party provide food? Hello, Mr. Amazon. Is it enough? Oh, that's not enough, bro. Oh my god, and we got the secondary healer Plume. Plume is a healer for the enemy team at this point. Oh, that's GG. Messiah, the only last one standing. But that Doki Doki, though. That Doki Doki Giga Speed Demon right there.
Nicely there, and again, very classic double sustain TMS.
Should I mix some sort of CC in between, maybe?
Not enough damage, the double Amber coming in clutch as well.
But welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. It's like 6:30 a.m. for me. I kind of just woke up, so I missed some part of it.
Relatively high cooldown skill. And then you have the Amber, like,
Happy New Year. Not yet, Driz. Not yet. How you doing? TM has been dominating the whole tourney since the beta. Who would have thought, huh? Who would have thought? Holy unit. I think if they didn't release Fuchu, Tiamat wouldn't be as crazy. But Fuchu just solidified the Tiamat position in the game forever.
Those turn meter pushes in order, and so it just didn't quite work out for solos. I like that adaptation.
Kind of cute stat comparison right here.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and we're going to
Solo did so much action for nothing.
Obviously, the winner of this will go on to take on INM in the grand final best of 5. If Watchim can do it, he will find himself matched up against INM for the first time in this tournament. And then that will be a really interesting matchup if Solos can claw his way back. Because remember,
is it not a best of 5 for the final? Lower bracket final. Is there an upper bracket final too?
Potential to make his way back into this. We can't count it out just from what we've seen here. He has that very, very easy potential to make a reverse sweep happen. So
also, guys, the sun The sun just came up and is beaming my face. That's why I'm a bit orange.
Solos,
I know I'm orange by default.
Right? You could be iron and just
Orange, black.
most opponents, but I think having that adaptability,
But the
that
sun is like
flexibility,
absolutely
you kind of
beaming
flush your
down
opponent,
my
see what
face
they
right
do,
now.
and then you come back 2-1 them is also a
When
sign
is
of
the
strength.
seanb
So,
top 10 games
I
he
think
played for
is definitely still
2025?
a viable factor,
Top
but
1,
in all honesty,
Ethereal
Stammer,
restart.
I want to see him tackle iron, as we haven't seen that yet, and maybe he is the secret to making the god bleed.
Top
as
2. Have you heard about this dark fantasy theme called Rage? I think the game I played the most in 2025 is probably Ethereal Restart, Summoner's War, Marvel Rivals. God, I was addicted for quite some time. And going to the gym, does that count? I don't even think I played 10 games this 2025. All right. Oh, solo with the ditting getting picked up. Oh, that's a funny looking font right there because they got no space for the ditting. Oh, CZN. I played for like a month, I think. That was alright. I wouldn't say it's like top. But then I play less than 10 games, so I guess it's like top now. Wait, solo Z with the Ling Low lock? And over there, watch him with the low one plume. Are they switching position? Solo Z going to the bottom position right now. All right, well, let's see what Watchroom's gonna lock in here. Is it gonna be the Lily? Oh my god, the sun is going crazy. Let me reduce the. Oh, I'm a yellow boy, as you can see. What if I turn this off? Oh, is that the new Awakened Sania? In the turn 2 matchup, a Bruiser Mirror, I think she's gonna do great. She's not gonna do great against like turn 1 CC. We got Veronica for the buff stealing because over there Solo Z with hella buff going on with Linglo and Ditting. We got a Holden getting picked up by Solo Z. Wow, he has so many playstyle ready to go. And a Tiamat as well. So Linglo is gonna be the solo healer carry because Fuchu is in the pre-ban slot. And there's no Hendrik, which means nobody's gonna block on that buff. Bartney getting picked up. Wait, Wanchim's going for the more aggressive side. We need more anti-cure unit. Yeah, we definitely need more wound unit. That's like my wet dream, if you count. But funny enough, there hasn't been a single new AoE wound unit since the game release. If you count Mio as a new unit, then Mio is a new unit. But since the game released, the release version of the game, we haven't gotten a new single AoE wound unit. So if you want to play wound, it's Hendrik Mio. If you don't, then it kind of sucks. Alright, here we go, guys. Bruiser Mirror, finally. We got the we got the taunt on the taunt lady. Very fast ditting. I wonder if he's gonna be able to survive the damage. Looks like it's gonna be like a strip strive smite ditting. Okay, we got the heal on Veronica so that she can further boost with skill 1 when it happened. And now we have Barney going in. Oh, not doing the AoE thing. I'm not sure if Sanya's gonna be the good enough solo healer here. Alright, little strip steal action. Linglo with the heal. Oh, it's gonna be a long one, boys. It is gonna be a long one. The meta still turn to Bruiser? Nah, but what rank are you playing at? Are you like super top RTA? If I play 10 RTA game right now, I might get like 2 turn 2 player. It's crazy. It's so insane. I thought Awakened Sania is supposed to be glowing. Or maybe he did not awaken his Sania. You got a good point. Maybe he awakened a different unit. Oh, Lowen get to move right there with the cleanse. Now she returned the taunt onto the Tiamat. Oh, there's the transform, but low health. Tiamat doing absolutely nothing, probably. That's absolutely nothing right there. Oh no, Lowen is controlling the battlefield now. Nobody's being able to do anything. Can Ditting slow them down for a little bit right there? I think Holden is kind of a throw pick here because Holden is not really contributing that much. Attack now is meaningless. Maybe the skill 2 is going to be to do something. Oh, Tiamat going down. Uh-oh. Decent healing. But over there, we got Shield and Sania. Also very good healer, plus a revive in there as well. You can see Watchroom team, the one with Bork, is doing very well. He's healthy. He got Shield to deal with Tiamat AoE damage. Can Holden land a good reset somewhere? I think that's going to be the one that matters a whole lot. He's checking the skill cooldown right now, probably. I can't do that. Did he get the reset? I saw the action delayed. I'm not sure if he get the reset onto the Veronica right there. We got the slow finally. This is a very important turnaround moment for the match because that will nerf the tempo of Watchroom team a whole lot. But this is going to maybe heal and cleanse somebody. Yeah, that's not awakened. It's not glowing and it's not cleansing. Oh no, everybody. Oh wait, not everybody. Most people will still have slow. 2 of them have the anti-turn meter push, but that probably doesn't really matter too much. He can't seem to AoE because if you AoE, you might get defense broken by Holden, and Tiamat counter into that would send you home probably. Ooh, that exaltation debuff from Lowen just reduced the healing Tiamat can receive, and she's kind of permanently locked down pretty much. Not only permanently locked down, permanently not getting much healing. So I think at some point she's gonna go down to the Born and to the Veronica as well. Yeah, I heard Ronnie's out. I mean, this is the final, so Ronnie's out for sure. Brett is out, Bok is out, Ronnie's out. All the top 10s gone. That's crazy, huh? Oh, the big profile player gone, bro. All right. I think Tiamat's going to go down. I wonder if Watchroom's going to be able to break through this Ditting defense combined with Ling Lo healing. But I think he will. All right. Now Tiamat's going to go into the Veronica. I think Veronica is a good focus right there because Veronica in the end game is going to be able to steal all that juicy healing. And that is the player that she took the healing from the Holden. And she is extremely tanky. She take all the damage reduction from Ditting for her team as well. And Tiger Yin pop onto the Holden. And now, Born with the big AoE. Very good damage on the enemy team. That is not looking good. He just can't seem to break through this Veronica Sania. Unawakened Sania, by the way. If this was awakened, she would heal more, she would cleanse more, and she would push more turn meter as well. Because she has like the her special buff on 2 target for the turn 1 boost. Nah, the healing from Ling Lo is getting bad now. He's taking way more damage. Solo Z going turn 2 was not the play, huh? Here comes AoE. Oh, watch him with the 2-0. Wow. Watch him with the 2-0. Best of 5, best of 5. Okay, best of 5. But really well played. Really well played by Watchum. Solo Z switched to a turn 2 position, but that was not it. Collab for this game? Yeah, I think this game is ready to collab with any anime, right? I'm pretty sure. It's an anime game at the end of the day.
Those kind of adaptations he needed to beat an opponent that previously had his number.
Putting Amber and Holden is strong outside of Give It Go. I don't know about Holden though. I think Holden kind of fell off a little bit overall. Even in Gil v Gil or in RTA. I'm not sure though. Shoddy, who's winning? Not Bok, not Ronnie, and not Brett. Wow, right? Wow.
by Solos, but
yes, wow.
actions really counting. Not enough damage on the side.
I think Brad made it a bit further in. I need to rewatch the other matches a little bit. They were really fast though. I think there were a lot of turn 1 game because the event was told to last 4 hours. But it's not 4 hours. It's so short. It's way faster. A lot of matches were like 5 minutes in total for a best of 3. It was like, whoa. I saw Brad picking some Lily into Lilium boost into some damage comp. They got cooked, by the way, by Fuchu, of course. Like, but then I think people who pick raw damage without mixed CC in between just get absolutely cooked by Fuchu Tiamat. As you should. I see that every day, all day. Because I do that sometimes myself. And you just can't kill these P5 Bruiser. And the Fuchu buff. And you're just like, I guess I quit now. They just let the Fuchu buff and you're cooked immediately. I think the CC from Solo Z worked in the outer in the starting rounds.
We are heading into the grand final here on the global server qualifiers. I'm super excited about it. We've had a
I think Amber is broken or strong because we don't have a lot of anti-heal unit. And Santic is like a small window to do something. And yeah. Not a lot of anti-heal unit. Sutumu was sort of relevant when people didn't have P5 Bruiser, and now she's not doing shit.
So guys, go and make sure you log in and get that stuff done. But now let's focus our attention on this grand final. INM, who's come all the way through the upper bracket, now going up against Watchum. Now, of course, there is no reset. There is no upper bracket advantage.
Okay, let me check. INM is fighting Watchum for the regional champion. So the top 4 is supposed to be Solo Z and... Is this the top 4? I think this is the top 4, right? INM, Brett, Solo Z, and Watchum. Oh, Ronnie lost immediately, and Bok lost immediately. So Brett is actually in the top 4, so I will probably see Brett in Shanghai. As you can see right here. So they have a bit of a lower bracket situation with Brett, but Brett lost to Watchum. And Watchum beat Solo Z. So Watchum is fighting INM at the moment for the grand final best of 5. All right. That's pretty cool.
Going to a straight best of 5, but he has coming into this, but it is now a straight best of 5 to determine the regional champion for the global server.
Well said, Excound.
You saw my RC77 video? Yeah, it's pretty fire. I love it. INM is a Fuchu gamer, Fuchu Plume. I see you, INM. Bruiser M.
At the very start to Ronnie, who was another strong player, but 2-0ing Bread, 2-0ing Solos. This guy is looking to be the player to beat. And
I think another way to deal with Amber is you drag the fighter for so long that in the end game, Amber heals so little, it doesn't matter.
Is the one player, right, that Iron has not had.
If you like it that way, which kind of sucks.
If someone could beat him, might be watching.
You know what, Ronnie's probably looking back at this thinking, man, I got seeded horrendously. Like I took one
but
game
you know,
of the
he's
guy
the only one to take
clean.
a game, so it might have been, it was a nice lineup, right? Because
yeah, we definitely need more anti-heal. Every new unit that comes out, I expect to see anti-heal.
All the way through.
And the Awakened RC77, I expected to see at least single target anti-heal. Nothing. They know, man. They know. They know anti-heal is the key. They just don't want to give us. Because if they give anti-heal to more unit, turn 2 will be dead. And nobody will play turn 2 anymore. And I would probably don't want to play the game anymore because my speed is garbage. I think you want to play global. Whatever global server 17 doesn't matter, but you want to play global. $200 RC is better. I think $200 is overall a better unit. RC is just a unit that I like personally. But like a overall generally good unit is probably $200. Oh, the sun is beaming in my face again. Hello, Mr. Sun. Oh my, you see that? It's crazy. Okay, we got a little Plume Fuchu action right there. Classic double turn meter boost for turn 1. Linglo lock into Veronica for some buff extension. Okay. Tiamat lock together with the Fuchu. He might need a secondary healer though. We got a Raymary pre-ban, Henrik pre-ban.
The problem is Iron is shown to be such a flexible player, and you're seeing here he identifies.
Yeah, it takes so long to awaken unit. It's kind of sad. It takes a month or like 3 weeks or something. It takes forever. Got a little Lily action over there. Lily Tiamat Fuchu. Oh my goodness, that's like pre-launch meta. Oh wait, no, pre-launch there was no Fuchu. If you replace Fuchu with Sania, that was pre-launch meta. But Lily Tiamat can never go wrong, buddy. Rahul. Okay. Little Rahul action. Aya as well to deal with debuff, getting a lot of free healing from Plume AoE. We like that. Iron Name is kind of missing on a healer though. Oh, there's the Mio for the anti-heal. And the freeze. Completely counter Fuchu and Plume a little bit. I wonder what Iron Name last pick is. What kind of healer is he going to lock in? Does he have an Awakened Sania? It is going to be Lilium, with Iron Name is going either full sand damage if Fuchu is banned, or he's going to have this bruiser-ish Lilium. Probably also to counter Mio a little bit. Alright, low one getting banned out from INM. Wow, interesting. Sort of aggressive, but still have a healer. Lilium is getting banned out. Oh no, watch him is giving him Lily Tiamat Fuchu. Is that the play? Is that the play? But if the Mio managed to move and freeze, that could do a lot of work against INM. Alright guys, first turn belongs to the Lily. Both the CC unit on Amber, funny enough. Oh, Lily went for the skill 3. Oh, the Mio resisted. Oh, that's funny. What if this one stripped the Fuchu? No, he went for the shield AoE damage. How did the Mio resist it? Unbelievable. Alright, here we go. AoE freeze coming out. Nope, it's going to be an AoE push against the enemy. Get a speed buff for the team. Getting slapped in the face. Oh, she didn't even take much damage, but the Tiamat's down to half health, so maybe that's the reason why. But now, the Fuchu Gaming plus Plume, by the way. He needs the Mio to land everything. That is gonna be the deciding factor. But before that, oh my god. Tiamat might take a turn, though. Big AoE defense break. Rahul damage gonna be shit for a little while. Mio's definitely taking a lot of heat right here. Big damage? Not really. Look at the unbreakable defense. Oh, we got a bit of... Oh, we got 4 anti-heal. A bit of freeze to stop the momentum. And here comes the Veronica going in with the buff spread. But what are you really spreading? We got the shield and we got the speed buff. Not too bad, not too bad. Big AoE from the Plume. Not doing much as well. Tiamat with the heal block though, that completely kind of stopped her transformation for a while because she's not getting any new stacks at the moment. Getting frozen and clapped by the Rahul. Very, very good Rahul draft right there. Doing very solid damage. Fuchu with a skill 2. But not doing much into this Mio. This Mio is sort of tanky-ish as well. Maybe it's on Gaze plus 1 HP slot. Also is on Amber, so it's not going to die anytime soon yet. Rahul's doing a lot of Rahul thing. Rahul with AoE. Here we go. Rahul going in hot. Huge damage. Pop the Amber. Let the Tiamat transform. Tiamat doing the Tiamat thing for 1 turn, but the shield and the defense buff did not hurt Watchum team. The Watchum is a turn 2 lord. Man is turn 2 everybody. It shows that turn 2 is still really strong if you really dedicated to it. and also mix in a bit of CC. As you can see, the Mio is diabolical against this Tiamat Fuchu combo that's supposed to be really, really strong. We got a bit of healing over there from the Ling Lo. But unfortunately, he's not killing yet. He needs this Rahu to do Rahu things. Oh, here comes the AoE push. Here comes the speed buff. Crazy push. Oh, the Rahu team up. He's getting it though. He's getting it. He's getting the very imposing Rahu team up every time. Oh, big damage. Big damage. This Tiamat is being completely shut down by the Mio. The solo Tiamat damage plan being wrecked by Mio right there. Also, it's very important that you need to run like some sort of healer so that you don't just die. His Mio almost died a couple times right there, but we got the Ling Lo, we got the Veronica. Oh my god! Amber completely shut down by the raw control and damage of the Rahu. Dude, I need to like close this window a little bit. Ah, no, that's better. I can see things now. Dude, Rahu Artisan completely shut down. I think it's over. The moment Tiamat goes down, I think it's kind of done. Veronica still being a very, very good unit, stealing the shield from the enemy team. The speed buff as well, protecting the Mio at the right moment right there against the Tiamat AoE damage coming out from Amber. Man, if I build half my account Bruiser-ish, I could do whatever Watchhim is doing. But I went a little bit too full send on the CC angle. So I don't get to draft like Rahu, Ling Lo. I mean, I can draft Ling Lo, but Ling Lo is trash. These people have like P5 Ling Lo. Is the Plume doing enough damage? No, I don't think so. He's just like slowing his death. And Plume is definitely not as tanky as Tiamat. This Rahu is doing so much work, even when defense is broken as well. Yo, Mio get one shot random counter attack. Same. It do be like that. That's why you need that. You need Veronica, Rahu to keep that Mio alive. And Ling Lo. Like the other 3 unit, keep Mio alive. Even Rahu contribute with the defense buff as well. But Rahu do the most damage, pretty much. The Rahu team up is pretty insane. I like this little display right there that goes with whatever they drafted. That's pretty cool. Rahu is 50-50, dude. Watching Rahu was 100% on. Bro was locked in. Okay. Bro stand on business. He teamed up almost every other Mio attack. It was pretty crazy.
That's right. That was a huge win for Watchhim, showing, putting the numbers on the board early, taking that first game could be huge. Iron, I don't think is used. He did drop a game earlier against Ronnie, but for the past 4 or 5 matches, he has been clean sweeping.
Man, I can't believe the Fuchu Plume team lost. That's pretty crazy. But the Fuchu Plume Tiamat team will be destroying turn 1 comp, I would say.
He can beat other bruisers if you try to steal his Fucho Tiamat. So I want Iron to kind of go back to the drawing board, what he was doing earlier, kind of just take those powerhouse units, maybe take the Raymarians to the Bandit, and then instead trying to flex on the 3, 4, and 5 and catch Watchhim either with a control lineup or a DPS cleave lineup.
Yeah, no, I think there's going to be kind of. I'd like to see some adaptation. Like you said, I don't want to see him just kind of stay in the same lane as Matchroom. I think Matchroom has got the bruiser comps to a T. Like, he knows how to play them. He knows all the variations that he needs to.
I think one of the biggest problems in this game is that it's not that easy to switch playstyle because of the lack of resources for fully investing in every unit, unfortunately. So INM is going back with the Plume Fuchu. Over there, we got Lo and Veronica. Ling Lo once again. Same opening in the round 1 for these 2 players. So what kind of differentiating factor is INM stealing some unit away from Watchhim, like stealing Rahu, for example? Rahu against Tiamat seems to be... Oh, bro's going back to the same draft. Maybe he's banning a different unit now. He thought, I would have won if Mio wasn't on the field. Oh, Iron Man with the last pick. Lilium, once again, probably. Probably that was a misclick right there. So let's see if it's going to change anything now. He might just ban out the Mio. But then low one against a solo Tiamat is also really, really good. All right. Ban out a low one as usual. So that is literally the same draft. So INM is running it back to... Maybe INM thought, all right, that Rahul, that was BS. Okay? That was absolutely BS. I don't believe I lose to that BS Rahul once again. And also because the Lily got resisted in the first turn. So now Lily gets skill 3. Land the cooldown increase onto the Mio. So he thought, oh, he only lost because of RNG. And here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Freeze the plume. Take away the defense break. How does he land that so easily? I play Mio every game I get to. And getting that skill 1 freeze, it's not that easy, bro. Yo, hello, Star Wolf. Welcome to the stream. If people could reset character, yeah, that'd be great once in a while. That'd be a great dopamine hit where I can build new things. Okay, we got the Lily Tiamat combo locked in. Let's see if it's gonna change anything this time around because the reset from Lily is only 1 turn. So Mio is back on track immediately. And there's no real control coming out from Iron M except for raw damage. Went for the damage. It's alright, I guess. He needs to get the defense break in to get some real damage. But the Mio is about to take a turn. If Mio land a beautiful 3-4 man freeze, that would do something. And also Veronica stealing the shield and the speed buff and everything. Oh, resisted! Oh, that's bad. Oh, here comes the AoE. We got some heal block, but we missed 2 freeze. Tiamat. Oh. You know what? Maybe INM got a point. Oh my god. This game where the RNG does not favor his enemy, his team is really crazy. Wait, is he leaving the Rahul alive on purpose? Or was it because of the... oh, that was because of the soul protection. No, is that soul ward in this game? He can't kill the Rahul just yet. He gotta go and hit something else. Alright, we got the little push from Mio. But remember, there's Plume Fuchu. So the moment you touch the enemy team with an AoE skill, you're giving them like 20 billion turn meter. Oh, the counter attack. The counter attack coming in hard. Here comes more damage. But oh, she got the weakened debuff and she's kind of half health. But the Plume debuff is stacking up a little bit slowly as well. And Lily Tiamat is gonna hurt. And there's no more soul ward, which means the Tiamat can actually kill something now. Here we go, guys. Lily with the Tiamat team up. It's gonna hurt. No more weakened debuff. Ooh. That kind of hurt. You gotta be joking. This thing is landing on demand. But I don't think Watchim has a way to come back from this though. His healing is limited. His shielding's not working. His buff are getting shredded by Plume. Big damage as well with the Jackal. Take down the solo DPS. They are switching position. This time around, INM was the one taking out the solo DPS. So maybe Watchim is actually the one that needs to switch up his draft. Because without good RNG from Mio, INM completely dominated with the Plume Fuchu. Maybe he needs to pre-ban the Fuchu.
played that exceptionally well. Love it when a player is confident enough in their draft to run it back, even when they lost with it. That shows you someone that really knows what they're doing in terms of how these things are supposed to play out. Someone that's really tried these matchups, and massive credit to INM to just run that draft back, saying, nope, absolutely certain that I just got unlucky there. I can make this work again.
Yeah, and the scary thing is, though, it kind of shows, I think, if you were just to analyze the match, right, all of us as casters, people watching at home, you kind of notice that I think it is true that Iron just had the favorable draft, like he was confident in his own style, and so now Watchum is going to be the one that needs to make an adaptation. I don't think if Watchum tries to stick to the same exact draft and we do the same 2 drafts from both players a third time, I think it's definitely going to be Iron favored. So now Watchum needs to come up with a little bit of a different strategy. What do I do when my opponent takes that Fushu Tiamat? We saw him earlier pick things like, I believe,
Pre-ban Tiamat, man.
He had some other options. I think we saw Asanya come out. So I'm very curious to see what he busts out. But now it's going to be, you know, the onus is on him to make some adjustments.
I think I should be going to Shanghai in February to cast the final in the studio of XD. So that should be a very exciting time in February. I can't wait to be there, because I think the final is going between 4 from global, 4 from China, and then Japan, Korea, something. I saw the list earlier. So that should be very exciting. They have their own regional qualifier as well. So I can't wait to bring you guys the action on their official casting table. All right, let's see what's going to be the... Oh, we got... What the heck? We got Tiamat pre-ban from the Tiamat user. Raymary ditting Plume first pick from INM. Watch him with the Fushu low one. Oh, INM's going a bit more aggressive here. Morning to you. Hello. They both used to play the game a lot when the game launched. I'm not sure if they play the game still, but I think they're doing okay as a caster duo. They updated their game info. They know the unit name. I don't even remember low one's name half the time, to be honest. I know her as a whip girl. And then there's the Senyu girl. Well, I don't even know what the other girl's name anymore because I don't fight her at all as a turn 1 player. Wait, how does Nahor has a background? Wait, you see that? Did they crop? Did they do a poor job at cropping Nahor background, or does he have a background? I think they did a poor job cropping that Nahor background, Lamau. But Nahor getting picked up right there. Hell yeah. Together with the Holden as well. There's no Aya, there's no Doki Doki, because nobody drafted that in Bruiser Mirror. So Nahor last pick is extremely potent. So that should be very, very scary. Oh, they both played the game a lot when we were in the first month, I think. And unfortunately... you know, the great what do you call that thing? How do you compare that? It's like the Fire Nation attack, and people start dropping off Ethereal Restart massively, and then CZN drop, and many other things, and a lot of stuff in between happen. I still like the game a lot, so I play still every single day because I like PvP game. I like turn-based. Just a nice little combination with, you know, with anime titties on top of that. It's pretty cool. Lilium last pick. But Lilium is really bad when there's the Plume debuff and the Holden debuff. So I'm not sure about that one. So let's see if the Veronica can cut in between enough to do work here. Here comes the Plume. Veronica cut in between. Veronica managed to cut in between. Damn, that is a very fast Veronica because he's not on double. He's on Surf Smite. He's on... Maybe he's not even on Bloodbath. I don't know. Maybe it's on Swift. Something. But here we go. We got the cut in between thing. And now Neo can only freeze low one. But bad news because we can't stop the Linglo from getting a turn as well. Linglo is about to cut in between the Holden. So that's gonna take care of the weakened debuff. Lilium is on Bloodbath. So you can't take it out quickly with Jackal Guard. So Linglo's gonna cleanse here or extend the immunity. She's gonna go for the big cleanse, big heal as well. Oh, she did not get rid of the weaken. If this Holden land the attack down, it's gonna be very bad for the Lilium. Holden going in, And the attack now, stick on Lilium. Oh, that Lilium is a goner, bro. She would never do any real damage whatsoever. Together with the Ditting buff as well. So that's gonna scratch. Oh, almost killed a... Wow, that almost killed a Nahor. Unbelievable. That still almost killed a Nahor. Because a typical Lilium wouldn't even scratch you right now. But still, the Nahor with the Ditting buff managed to survive right there. And Lilium gone. We have 20 billion debuff on the low one. So low one's kind of done with the day as well. Ditting can also push back. And that's probably max skill Ditting. So 2-turn taunt. So that low one gone from the match. Nahor only have to focus on Veronica left. And that should be GG. INM with a very strong turn 1 team right there. Featuring a Jackal Guard Holden to shut down the Lilium. Very, very important moment where the Lilium got the weakened debuff and did not cleanse that. It shows that Linglo is just a very shitty cleanser. Most of the time. She's a very good generic healer. She does both very well, cleansing and healing. But then the cleansing department is kind of shit. Because if she cleansed that weakened debuff, I think even with attack down, that Lilium would have killed a Nahor. And that wouldn't have led into all this freezing bullshit that you're seeing right here, because Nahor is very good at that. Oh, that is gone. INM switching to a control playstyle, completely dominating Watchroom right there. Yeah, the game do a very good job at giving you the unit. And the resources are getting a little bit better over time. It could get way better. I don't know about it. But at least you can play with every new unit if you save in between. When will Awakening event end? I don't know. I don't know if can you do Awakening for new unit next season and not do for the old unit this season? I don't even know. I hope you can do Awakening for every unit that comes out in the future at any time that you want. It just takes forever, unfortunately. INM taking game 2. We're going to match point for INM right here. Game 4. If INM take the next one, it's going to be over. Very strong control team right there. Lilium last pick was not it coming out from Watchroom. I think it could have been a cleanser. And that would have been a little bit better. So the ban last game was Fuchu. I don't really ban Fuchu a whole lot, and I regret very quickly when I play CC. Maybe I should ban Fuchu. Because Fuchu combined with Lilium, you cannot stop the Lilium from killing you. It will move, it will get healed, it will gain bar, you can't stun it. Interesting. Alright, game 4 between INM and Watchroom. Let's see if Watchroom can get locked in. As a CC player, INM is deadly because he can switch between Cleave, CC, and maybe Bruiser as well. Is Keka having a direct invite? Why isn't he in the qualifier? I don't know. You got a good point. Maybe he got disqualified before the top 8. Right? I don't know. Did that happen? Because the one before the top 8 was not, I think, streamed because it was like a lot of player in the bracket. So maybe Keka was gone even before the top 8. You know, game is hard. People are good. Oh, Watchroom is staying with the low one Fuchu. INM with a Tiamat pre-ban, keeping the Ray Mary in a draft. INM stealing unit this time around, taking the Veronica and locking in the Plume in between. I think Watchroom might need an Aya instead of Linglo here. He's going in with a Lily instead. Lily Holden for Watchroom, trying to steal INM unit as well. So let's see what INM is going to do here for the control or the damage. Or is he going back to healer? He is going in with a Lilith. Wait a minute. Of all the unit, it's going to be the Lilith coming off INM and Aya for the turn. Aya Plume, Aya Raymary. All very potent combo. Very deadly. Oh, watch him is with the cleanse. One of my nightmare fuel, the Sylph on Alicorn. Future's getting banned out. Lily might take the first turn, but can he push the low one enough for the low one to lock down the Lilith? Because if you can't do that, the game might be over. Interesting draft flow right there. All right, first turn. It's going to belong to Lily. Next to that's going to be Plume. Oh, the low one is extremely fast on the side. Watch him. So low one's going to get a turn right there. But the Lilith is on. Oh, a lot of silence. Holy. Oh, my God. He got big brain play coming out from Iron M with a lot of silence. So he take away the Plume AoE defense break right there. Good play, good play. Aya with a push. So he cannot shut down the Lilith. Lilith will be allowed to move. Lilith might be on Time Weave because that is a lot of silence. Oh, she is on Time Weave. Holy Time Weave, Lilith. That's going to do a lot of CC. Here comes the first one. Did not get the stun onto the Sylph. Get the pushback though. But right now, it's going to be the Veronica borrowing the speed buff. Oh, going to go for the big damage as well. Interesting. Lilith back into the lot of silence. Oh my God, Time Weave. Here we go. The Plume's under a lot of pressure though. Plume might just die. Oh, Plume is gone. Bloodbath means absolutely nothing. 2 hit from low one and you're done. Sylph with the heal. Lilith is not getting targeted, but Lilith's not doing enough damage. He needed to get that stun. I mean, there's Alicon. Doesn't even matter if you get that stun. Is it over for Iron M? He lost his Plume, which is very important key to his draft. You need the defense break to soften these defense scaling bruiser right there. And you also need the turn from Plume that can provide, because this low one is shutting down everybody. Hello, Seal. Oh, that good play with a lot of silence on the Lilith. Not getting targeted by low one, but low one just decide to clap the rest of the team. Unfortunately, the Aya is not doing a whole lot right there. She is providing some turn support for the Lilith, but Lilith is not, I think, good enough as a solo damage dealer, especially with a cleanser on the side of Watcham taking care of the bomb damage. Man, Lowen is just crushing it in this game. Iron M not having it easy yet. I think it's over now. Lilith is just not a good solo damage dealer. Unlike Rahu or Lowen or Tiamat. Like, she's doing some work, but one turn from the Sylph can just take care of so much of that damage. Here we go. Big damage. Action delayed. No stun, but I don't think stun matter too much. Or maybe it matter because now there's no more Alicorn. Oh no. She's the last one standing. It's GG. Look at that damage. Iron M and Watcham going to game 5. Wait, this is the longest game in this tournament series. Oh, switching to Lilith. It was kind of interesting though, but I think that was not really that good. But the Lily lock is always super scary for CC angle, because she can AoE reset your team or make something like low one take a turn, and suddenly your CC unit is more of a burden than a real unit. Ooh, game 5 though is gonna be kind of intense right there. Let's see what's gonna happen. Man, I missed the earlier matches. The earlier matches went by so quickly. This one's not fast at all. This one takes a while. I mean, it's a best of 5. But the earlier matches, some of them went by like in a flash. Let's see if Iron or Watcham's gonna take the cake here. The winner of today will get, I think, $1,000 I saw. But if you're in the top 4, you're invited to the Ethereal World Final in Shanghai. So that will be Watcham, Iron M, Solo Z, and Brett. That'll be the top 4 player who will make it to the world final. To 5 player from China, Japan, Taiwan, Korea, I think. Oh, we're going in already. Plume Fuchu back at it for INM with the Ray Mary band. Mio unlock. What the? Hello, Artia. Yeah, I'm going to China. Mio unlock. What? That's crazy. Oh, because Tiamat's over there already. Mio and Lilium. Okay, we're going to Doki Doki to counter the debuff. Might be a little bit too late. Is it going to be a good enough investment, though? I can't remember if Linglo is actually on Bulwark. I know she's on Gigabyte for Mushroom. Maybe she's on Bulwark, too. Doki Doki with the late Doki Doki, I might say. What is going to be the great last pick for Watchroom here? We got the Mio unlocked, so we got Veronica to deal with the CC, cutting in between the strip. Kokardi from INM. How many units does this guy have ready to go? That is wild. Tiamat is going to be the one taking the hit right there. Tiamat's still one of the most annoying thing for turn 1 angle. So INM is going to ban out the Tiamat over there. Watch him as so many different candidates to ban. I'm not sure about the Kokardi though. But Fuchu is going to take the ban from Watchroom. I mean from Watchroom. So the healer getting banned out for INM. INM is gonna go in YOLO. It's gonna end very quickly here. So immunity on 2 units as expected. Doki Doki! Giga speed going in, but Bulwark is on Mio. But low one is getting a turn, and that is one of the worst things to happen for a CC unit. And Plume is getting the taunt, which means Plume cannot land the defense break on low one. But, oh, there's no cleansing for Plume, which means Plume cannot strip the immunity. And the Soul War coming out from Veronica. That's bad news, buddy. That is really bad news. So Plume is gonna be sitting duck right there, unfortunately. And I'm not sure if Lilium. I think Lilium and Kokari gotta do something real quick here. Maybe kill the Doki Doki. Mio's in a lot. Mio's not having a good angle here. Mio going in for the freeze right there. Kokari with the damage. He need to kill something quickly. That might be the Doki Doki. Oh my god. Can't even break the shield. Oh, that Jackal got hit pretty hard though. So I think Lilium's probably going to go for the kill on Doki Doki here to keep the freeze onto the Veronica. First one to lose a unit is going to be Watchroom, taking care of the Doki Doki. But here comes the slow and the attack now coming out from the low one. And Plume is gone from the field as well. I am down to half health on every unit. Meanwhile, watch him looking rather healthy with a low one coming right up. But low one doesn't have immunity anymore. This is the angle. He does have a lot of Whale Sprayer, and every Whale Sprayer is a potential cleanse. So I don't think this Mio is going to be able to control this low one right here. But we shall see. Skill 3 ready to go. Push back the low one. But attack down both Lilium and Kokardi. So the damage is going to be garbage a little bit. There is a stun on the low one. But remember, that is a lot of Whale Sprayer. And here comes the cleanse coming out from Linglo. Which means low one's going to be able to control or kill another unit. Mio is going to be the one taking the hit right there. AoE damage coming out. Oh, Lilium is going to go down. Oh, the Bruiser player on top. GG. Watch him. Is going to be. Wow.
He's the number one. He's
the comeback.
He's the grand finalist. He's the best on the server. He wins the $1,000 and he takes home the grand prize. Unbelievable comeback from the lower bracket for Matchroom. What an excellent player, man. He had such performance. And honestly, you mentioned it. He just showcased perfection of that particular style of play.
Exactly. He did have a few tech pieces. Sometimes they worked, sometimes they didn't. But he is the one.
Man, the
player, I
Kokari
think,
pick
out
was
of
so
all
bad.
the rest that always really stuck. Maybe we would have seen that from.
I'm not
Yanni
sure about that
Buller,
one, Chief.
out of the
I'm
first
not
match,
sure about that
but
one.
Players like that, I really respect. Where a lot of times you'll see players that are flexible. That is a strength. Where they play multiple styles. Maybe who's in the meta. Watch him really show that when bruisers are in play, he is the man.
Indeed.
Yeah, absolutely. Massive congrats to Matchroom. I think looking at the start of the day, he's only improved in every series that we've seen him. He's started to become more and more effective.
Congratulations to these 4 players.
Congratulations, by the way, to the 4 players that did indeed make it through to the qualified list. The top 4 from the global server qualifiers will be going to those grand finals in 2026. So even if it was a loss for INM, he is still going to have his chance to come back in those in-person finals next year. Bread also bowing out early in this round, but it doesn't matter because he still made top 4. Solos, who obviously fell to Matchroom in the lower bracket final, he will still be making it all the way to the finals next year. And obviously, our winner, our #1 global
Yeah, I don't know about that Kokardi though. Overall in the draft was kind of bad.
Position and looking to battle it out in the grand finals in one of the top 16 spots, it will be Matchroom.
That Doki pick as well to outspeed.
Had a hard battle, played the most.
He got him easily
today, and ended up coming through on top. Huge congrats to him, and I can't wait to see how he does in 2026.
1,000,000% off the top rope or maybe the bottom rope from the losers bracket, taking out the unbeatable champion in the form of Iron M. Watching really deserved it. I couldn't have said it better myself. Scoundrel, what a match. We went the distance like he predicted, and what a treat. I really like where the meta is sort of heading to.
Wait, it started 5 hours ago? It started at 2 a.m. my time.
Of characters, really still shaking it up, adding more play styles, adding more variety, and I think that's the spice of life we wanted in Etheria.
Absolutely, this is, I gotta say, massive props
Did it
to
start
the
early
Ethereum
or something
team
like
for
that?
adding all the new characters they've added. I think it's brought a lot of differential play styles to the PvP meta. I think there's a lot of different ways you can approach the game now. I think they've done a really good job of building on those foundations and just making sure that there's a really varied meta to play
They really
with.
need to do
So
a WoW patch
but
though.
massive, once again, congrats to those top 4 players.
That's
that
the problem
advanced
with
to the
Etheria,
offline
yeah?
global finals. That is going to wrap up all of the matches that we have today on the international global server. The qualifiers have been done. We have our top 4 players, and for that we say thank you for watching. Now, of course, make sure you stay tuned to Etheria's official YouTube, Twitch, and X live channels. There will be more action coming your way, and of course, we will see you again at the global finals. We'll see you soon. Good night.
All right. I kind of want to check out the other matches a little bit, because I did not get to watch that. It was like 3 a.m. I think for my time. How did Ronnie die? Let's see here. Oh, hello. INM got Ronnie.
Just what we were talking about, the tried and true characters, the Food Show, Ray, Mary's, Plumes, Lowens, all picked out. Now, I is also a character that sometimes will get
Ronnie go with a turn 2. Ayala. Oh, that's my nightmare.
Resets. She does everything. Lily is something you want to... Oh, guys, look at this. Lily plus Lilium is something you want to take note of. Ronnie knowing a little bit more for like the tank style. You can see he pre-bans the Heinrich. Iron instead bans the...
Everybody that played turn 2 pre-ban Heinrich.
Get going. Scoundrel. If Lilium is something
for a good
on,
reason.
Like Tiger Yin, you can see some big damage coming out early.
Dude, the sun's beaming on me again.
Lily, I haven't seen a while where Lily is getting kind of locked in as the protected pick. Like, obviously, she was pretty hotly contested in the early phases of competitive, where she, obviously, the speed meter buff that she provides, the advancement that she provides is really strong.
Oh, Santic in the turn 2?
Coming through here as well. So I guess another newish Animus that's coming to the table. Yeah. I know you were just talking about him before we were going live. He does get locked in. And then Bjorn. Oh, Bjorn. Now, Bjorn did get a small rework a couple of months ago. And sort of, I get a couple of buffs, I guess you would say, with Bjorn a couple of months ago. And he kind of floated in and out of the meta a little bit, kind of as kind of like an answer to Tiamat sometimes. But he is going to get locked in now here as Ronnie's final pickup of this roster.
How did Ronnie lose this round? That was like a win.
Yeah, the Santic Born combo at the very end there from Ronnie. I like this. Santic is one of those newer characters that, like we were talking about,
kind of funny that Santic buff crit and Born can't crit.
So he's going to be able to do a lot.
It's only there to cleanse and buff Raymary.
Yelly comes out for Iron here, really threatening that aggression, having the Lillian plus Yelly combo. Raymary getting banned.
Wow.
And it seems like Iron's going to have the initiative. Ronnie's going to try to survive here and see if he can kind of clap back.
I guess he just kill board and win the game.
Because
Because Centric is not a damage dealer.
Immediate knockout of Raymarie. So obviously Iron
because there's no Tiamat.
He wanted to get rid of, and Ronnie's really thinking about it at this point. So he actually ends up getting rid of the Lilium here. I don't mind that at all. Lilium can be a real pain, especially when she's kind of really focusing down single targets. And it will be the Yelly here as well. So Yelly Plume, kind of a tried and tested combo. We'll have to see. It will be the Lily that gets the first advancement.
I guess
so
it's gonna boost low one.
She'll get the chance
Strip
to
the Born.
So obviously the
Borkney kill by
right
Yelly, and it's GG.
Well said. Well, here we go. All initiative on the side of Iron.
He get both increased cooldown time.
Because the longer the match goes, it's definitely going to favor Ronnie plays. Next up, we have the Lowen coming up, and she has a lot of defense scaling abilities, a lot of taunts.
Yeah, it's kind of over now,
really
isn't it?
So much for your team. Now her S3 is
Solo DPS team against Lowen is just
Yelly comes out big time.
suiciding.
Okay,
Ooh,
not
it's that
super
shield.
impactful,
Yes.
but-
All right, next game. Oh, he didn't even need to like skill 3 right there. Just boost low one, and that's gonna be the end game. Yeah, solo DPS against low one is literally insta death immediately. All right, this round we got the Nahor background is still there. It's kind of funny. We got Veronica pre-ban, Doki lock. Oh, that is also my nightmare. Wait. Is Inem going turn 1? If Inem get outspeed, does he just lose?
Hoping just to keep that
Ronnie go first.
Doki alive, build the stacks.
So I think Ronnie should win this round.
Difficult for sort of the debuffs to come through immediately.
Because that's how I would lose every time.
Locked in, but Heinrich will take his chance to go now.
Wait, Ronnie's
up to bat.
Is that a Ronnie's really slow or Inem is really fast?
Start doing her job. Fusho, though, right now is going to be able to take turn, press that skill 3, and this is such a strong unit. One of the best supports still to this day between turn meter pushing, just giving that survival.
Now, my low one is like 5-0-5. It's pretty good. 5-1-5.
And now we have Plume coming up to bat.
Yeah, Plume going to apply a massive amount of debuff and strip buffs as well, and plenty of.
Oh, but there's still the Doki
on the side.
So Born and Tiamat's gonna move, and it's GG, right?
His as well. He will freeze.
Holy damage from that shell.
Get cleansed out of it. So Doki actually coming in pretty clutch here.
That's right. That was clutch. That's what the kind of thing you need, so that Iron just doesn't get to give his game plan going.
That's how I would lose every time as well. No, so I guess Iron's building like a slow-ish CC comp. So the one that's a fast Doki or booster, you lose immediately, which makes sense. So that's how Iron lost one game to watch him as well. But oh, why did he lock the Aya again? He got a fast Doki. Like he's losing the same way he lost in the first round. He picked Kokardi this time instead of Santic to sort of not get targeted, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna get CC and die.
Here we go.
The Kokardi's not even on immunity. What?
Guess he's gonna buff up Lilium. So Lilium's gonna go for the single target straight. I guess onto Kokardi.
He killed Aya first. Ooh.
Big damage onto the Aya. Yeah. Kokardi, one of his abilities, X, is that when he has no debuffs, control debuffs, he cannot be targeted. So that's why units like Lilium, that was a great draft from Ronnie. And here we go, the follow-up, the AoE comes through, Reaper Steps activating.
Oh, beautiful.
Actually able to kill and land the final hit there.
I should learn this angle
here.
He's
going to stick it out for the time being. Obviously, no res is from what we can see at the moment. But Bjorn maybe.
But my Lilium kind of doesn't hit that hard though.
Huge damage.
That's a problem.
But he got taunted.
I need to buy Lilium dupes in the shop.
Up here, so he's not going to be able to make that.
Is he going to do the good damage? But there's a Plume debuff. Oh, decent damage right there.
Damage coming through, and Lilium gets taken out. Not looking too good for Iron, but you can't count out low one.
Kokardi's like a soft low one counter, huh?
Lily now up to bat.
I guess that's why Iron picked Kokardi in the last game and lost.
Unfortunately, with our twin trick target out of the picture, things are looking a little rough.
He's gonna do enough follow-up damage.
Scaling up on the count, his damage is gonna get scarier and scarier as the match progresses.
Yeah, not looking great.
But Kokardi without immunity just died to AoE CC, brother.
Clutch, losing the Lilium that early on is not great. Now we're just waiting to see what he tries to go for. He goes for the Lily, and it's huge damage.
Okay.
Bjorn will have the ultimate, but he's going to get taunted up for 2 turns. Obviously, Lowen
Oh, looking like a very good Kokari moment here. But low one would attack down also soften Kokari quite a fair bit. Man.
The potential to go for the AoE to just try and do something.
All right, with a little cooldown increase right there.
Damage either. We only have the single target coming through from Plume. We do have the ultimate from.
So it's pretty much the Amber low one wins the game.
To do anything meaningful here, I really feel like Kakadi's going to clean up.
I think so as well. It is enough to kill the Born. However, that Kakari
is Amber, baby.
Here,
double
so
Amber.
I believe his AoE effect is primed and ready.
Dirty.
It's still looking very
so dirty
for Iron. Units very low.
Look at that heal, bro. Unbelievable.
Yeah, he has some time to kind of come back. However, he's going to have to get through that first show on the back of Plume and Lily. As long as they can get some tempo advantage. It's
pretty good damage.
Still, anyone's game, I think.
It's the fucking Amber, boys. Ronnie got cooked by Amber. Oh my god, dude. Attack now and weaken. You can't target Kokari, but you can AoE him to death. Unfortunately.
So can't count her out. Plume.
Look at that. He's not doing anything.
On top. This is going to be really close. Lily's still able to...
the low one's still so healthy.
She will go into the Amber state for the time being, obviously putting a lot of pressure on.
But how did he go through the Plume fast enough?
But we'll have her available once more.
I mean, that's not like a lot of damage.
You just see a lot of turns being taken from Iron and slowly.
Is this gonna kill the Plume, right? Not the Plume, the Fuchu?
Waiting for the Kakari to kind of come through, but look at this lap after lap.
Oh my god! Wait, hold up.
One hit left before she's taken out.
Oh no! Oh, Kokari is exposed. No, the Fuchu dies so quickly.
And it might be enough, but you just feel
no, Ronnie cooks my Amber. Oh no! Of all things, he lost to a turn 1 team that mixed in Amber. It's the Amber, boys. The Amber got him. All right, how did my boy Bok lose? Where's Bok? Bok, where are you? Oh, there he is. 4K points. That is insane.
Go down 0-2. The games are so fast. But if this guy is left to his the
all right, let me see here. Watch him. Oh, we know that Watch him is the man, right? Bok lost to the champion, unfortunately.
In the chat. However, Ray Mary, obviously, taking.
We got Plume low one, turn 2 from Watch him. Wait, Bok's going with the Bruiser cleave.
A traditional.
Okay, let's see what happened.
I love this character. I'm a big fan of Nymphonial. She actually got some buffs recently where not only
hello materia
up, right? So her main claim
Ronnie, Bok, Brett. Oh, Brett's in though. Ronnie, Bok is gone. I want to see how Bok lost. Bok going in with a turn 1 team.
She can actually give defense buffs as well if your defense is higher than your attack.
Oh, Kara updated his balance patch knowledge.
The normal attack, but also got some buffs as well. You see Messiah coming through once again. So damage showing for Bok. Let's see how Watching responds.
Yeah,
can he do it?
Down, Ray Marie goes down, so we're really looking at,
is he losing to Tiamat or Kokari?
Lily, which actually I'm kind of scared of. Like that's looking pretty
is it Tiamat or Kokari? Which one defeated Bok?
So you're kind of relying on Loan here for the majority of your damage output.
All right.
Exactly a
Doki get a turn. Massive demon speed Doki.
Damage, but not having a ton of AoE. It could be.
We didn't get a strip before the damage.
Here we go. We have that Infonio coming out.
How do you even tune this Doki skill 3? It must be annoying.
So that is going to be interesting.
I think getting the defense break before would be huge.
Could be a big deal for the low end here. We'll have to see how much of a difference this is going to make.
And you see 2 codexes as well, so Bok is going to have a lot of early turn tempo.
Oh, no accuracy, but that makes sense.
Look at that shiny. Is that
he needed that Bloom to move first, man.
That looks awesome. I think that's one of the new things.
Oh, hey, maybe you could have landed that thing.
That is a shiny Jackal Guard right there. This man has been going for it.
Oh no,
that is very cool.
Okay, he still got defense break on. Tiger, Yin, Kokari.
Right, we have the Kokari, who we've seen do some big damage.
Didn't do anything.
Stays alive. You see the first S3 not very.
How did Bok lose this match? No way, right? He should win, right?
Additional follow-up hits going.
Or does he?
That is where Bok is going to be a little bit afraid. That being said, the early turn damage coming out of the Ling is huge.
The double Doki.
Exactly what he needs.
Giga fast as well.
There's no Amber there either, so if you
take
down
I don't think you need to rebuff yet, right?
For good, and that's going to be a
big
deal breaker.
No waiting. Going in hot. Light him up.
Tiamat because she's not going to be able to get the easy transforms back and forth. Does cut, but not enough.
But you gotta go through the Tiamat before you get to Kokari, yeah? Oh, damn.
Does get the activation. Yeah, and gets the cut in.
Ooh, big damage.
But now we have that low and up and ready. The Linglo 1 health in a dream.
Slow him down, slow him down.
Goes for the AoE, does take him out.
Oh no, is Kokari gonna unleash? But then we got attack down and weaken. Not gonna hit that hard, right?
We'll go for the ultimate once more.
It's all right.
Not enough though. That is a tanky.
Expected.
That is a tanky
Fat
team.
reduction from the Doki Doki.
Part of it is because of that defense buff I was talking about, the shields between the double and
Fat heal as well. Good heal, good heal.
That look at that. Now we have the S2 follow up. The heal, I believe, got buffed as well.
All right, he gotta bring down the Tiamat
character right now. Where you were talking about, right? Not a super picked character in the past. You did see some players that like to bring like attack scaling bruisers. I know Bach and Brett have been big fans of her since the start, but now with their latest rounds of buffs, she's so much more versatile, and you're really seeing it. Bach is putting on a show for us.
Oh, he went for the Lily instead.
And like the S2 is basically.
So you want to take the damage to Kokari. Good play, good play.
You get it on your S2.
It's gonna hurt.
So it's just, and it gets an additional heal now as well. Like you said, the buffs that came through for it. So
not really.
Just equalizing everybody out now. They're trying to focus down the low and knowing that she's the big target.
Tiamat into Amber.
Across the board. We've got another Amber proc. Couple of Amber.
All right, this is where Bach is kind of out of juice. A little bit.
I really think a bit of an unsung hero in this situation has been the Doki.
Oh, not yet. The Doki brought back some juice
consistently
with the cooldown reduction.
Oh yeah, our boy Bach, and we're gonna get another S3 coming out from an Infonial here.
My God, and that's the power of the codex.
There's no way.
You have such good tempo.
Low one should win this
like
easily.
Bach
got it.
Just the amount of turns he's taking and the power that his units bring, he is systematically taking down the units one by one, starting with the problem unit, the Ling Low. That's going to be your healer, your sustain.
Like a bruiser, aggressive bruiser.
Just raw damage from S2, random damage from Plume is enough to take out the Kakardi, and now Wachum is on his last legs.
Yeah, struggling a little bit here.
Wow, look at that.
Demonstrating
some crazy domination from Bach.
No Amber, Tiamat, not going to be able to find his way back in.
All right, I see the second game draft. And then suddenly Bach is like, I want to play the good old turn 2 game. What the heck, dude? How did Bach draft Aya into like no AoE debuff? What in the world, Bach? But I guess Aya push for these slow bruisers should be better. But that's an easy Nymphoneal ban, maybe? Holden last pick. Wait, watch him draft kind of lame too. Hold up. What is this? Oh, Rahul Tiamat with 2 healers? There's no way he lost this game. Nah.
Coming through here, so it will be the low one that gets taken away. So we're kind of relying on
Holden solo DPS.
If you're watching, so
oh, nice little reset. Makes sense. Fair game. No RNG right there.
There is some hope. There is some hope for Holden.
Yeah, but behind the Twin Trick Delete, he can put out some damage. But we saw earlier, not typically able to take over matches.
Because Rahul will team up.
That being said, he does
as well, so that's a lot of value right there.
Support of Lily, he's definitely watching. Still has a chance for sure.
And
Nymphoneal seems to be the easiest to kill.
Defensive support on the team as well, so there is that.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be. This could be our longest match.
Lily, anything is a nightmare.
All the matches have been so quick.
Lily, every Lily is an Amber.
But this one could be a bit of a grindier one.
Yep, we may be going down to the turn meter. What do they call it again? There's the arena limit in terms of turns taken.
I think there might be an actual, where the damage scales up. That's right. Yes.
So we could be moving that way now. There's a lot of damage coming out onto Holden already, but
Fuchu
and Ling Luo.
Fuchu is just a nightmare.
Damage to stick for very long.
Oh my God, that shield.
X, it's so funny because this is
nerf, by the way.
All the previous bruiser matches we used to cast together. It's been such a refreshing spin on the new characters that were added. I think there was such a good job
damage
and shaking things up.
But dying.
Now this is like I'm getting flashbacks of these grindy bruiser versus bruiser, Rahu versus Holden, a Tiamat thrown in, double healers. It's gonna be a slobber knocker, if you will.
Slobber knocker. There you go. That's a word. I suppose I'm British. I should appreciate it. We've got a lot of damage coming out from the Tiamat, by the way. I don't know if you saw that. Chunked Holden pretty low. But like you said, like I don't think there's any rush if you're Bach. Like you are happy chilling for the most part. You're not ridiculously threatened, you know, you're gonna.
Nah, I think Bok has a very short window of the Ninfonio on Codex. That skill has so much cooldown.
Going for you as well. It's not like you don't have any sustaining.
The Aya is not doing that much, I think.
Known for chunking people
because you're not killing anything quickly. You don't steamroll people. There's no debuff to cleanse. I mean, there's some debuff here.
Holden will have that buff strip available to him, which does give them a slight advantage here. But it's not going to be enough, really, I don't think, to kind of win this one outright.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to see a lot of just back and forth.
Yeah, the moment the shield from Ninfonio goes out,
let's see who can kind of preserve their
naked moment for Bok right there.
Go turns maybe can kind of get an edge. It's really going to be a calculated and slow start. But as that Aetherine effect kicks in, we're going to see some big pickups later on in the match. But for now, it's a tickle fest.
Oh, that Holden about to hurt.
Fight. That's what we That's what we call it.
Oh, he needs a secondary shield from Tiamat.
Being slapped against each other until we have the arena effect come in, and I think realistically, that is what we're going to see in this game. Holden not threatening enough by himself, and
how long is this fight?
On the side of Bok's team.
Damn, it took a while, huh? Oh, wait, not really. It takes like 5 minutes.
So really, what they're looking at is just they're carefully thinking. Aya is kind of like the.
Where's the deciding moment? It takes so forever.
We'll see how much damage she starts to put up.
Okay, not bad with that defense break. Fusho
not really.
A bit, getting a follow-up, no crit, unfortunately.
It really looks like Bok is having the lead, huh?
Between the Tia and the Rahu,
and suddenly Holden is starting to hit hard.
Bit, between Aya and Infonial,
maybe.
Fusho and Linglo,
decent.
Healers.
The fact that he didn't land the defense break kind of helped.
We're finally getting a little bit of
because Aya can heal quite a fair bit off the debuff.
Sort of significant advantage. Aya very, very close to death, but we have an S2 equalizer coming out. And you talked about this one earlier, X.
Yeah, it's got buffed as well. You get the healing after the equalization as well. Straight.
How do you?
As well.
Can someone die, please?
So
nobody's dying.
Massive amount, but he's
oh, maybe here? Oh, the artisan into defense break. Okay, okay.
Yeah, this Aya is going to be the liability for the side of Bok. Now, even if she gets taken out, it's not over. You have that big type of damage building up between the Tiamat, the Rahu, especially if Artisan procs. Defense buffs go through from the Nifonial S3. We line up some big AoE damage.
And Linglo Fuchu, jeez.
Aya is looking like
disgusting.
We do get a cleanse. She does have skill 3.
Let's see. Double damage deal, and you can't even kill one unit. The Great Fortress.
Another Wrath. Oh, a couple of Wrath stacks built up there for Rahu. So starting to work his way up to being more and more threatening. Looks
this might be a bad move, Tiamat. You kind of have to hit Holden.
More and more involved in the conversation.
And that kind of hurt.
Hit from the Tiamat this time round.
Especially on that
Won't
Lily.
be in that transformation for too much longer, but I will say the Aya is looking pretty susceptible here.
Oh, Holden going in hard.
The Fusho, Lily getting dangerously low, Holden up to bat. Just has S1
easy kill right there, boys.
Damage. Is it enough to take out the Aya if he goes for it?
Oh, he weakened the Rahu.
Yeah, he gets that.
Bro, can someone die, please?
Your turn meter for his team.
Bro, look at the amount of buff on the side of Watchim.
Here, no abilities available.
Look at that. That looks disgusting. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's the first kill. There's the first kill. First blood.
Yeah,
really?
S2 instead of S3. Yeah, maybe scared of getting the rebuttal from the counterattacks. That could be a way that Watchim loses this.
Bro has like 20,000 buff and he's scared of counterattack. You kidding me?
Looks like he has an advantage. That being said, Infonial now.
Maybe he's waiting for this to strip it.
This is where Bok's gonna come in big.
He'll have to because we are starting to get to a point where his sustain is starting to drop off.
Is he waiting for everyone to be low enough so he can skill 3 and kill them all?
Which is on a relatively long cooldown now.
He's just using Lily S1 to kill Aya.
Oh, to do that with the second hit of the.
Here we go, stripping the buff from the enemy.
Holden S3, so one person down.
Yeah, Holden should beat everyone here. They lost their main healer.
And the Fusho sort of sustained.
Bok lost the Bruiser game.
Even though Holden's not that Lily and Protect, just you saw how strong that was. I think in game
Bok now Fuchu Plume, the combo that got destroyed by Watchim in the final.
That's not just strictly tank down. So having that kind of speed initiative.
Yes, ones.
Double healers in Tiamat Raymary. Bok with the Ditting and Celine's. Wait, what? Ditting Fuchu probably to tank it up. Freya as well, so that's a lot of defense buff right there. There's no damage yet though. Celine's is decent against Tiamat, I would say, but then there's 2 cleanser right there, so that might be a problem.
can, and also decreases the effects.
Take out one cleanser.
Debuffs.
Oh, he let Raymary stay. Well. So we finally get to see one Raymary game.
Come through. That's the first time we've seen Sylph picked up.
Oh, Bot doesn't really have damage, yeah? He had a lot of shield, though.
Yeah, the poor SR immediately banned. We wanted, and instead
I'm doing good, Natari. How you doing?
Comp where, you know, it's kind of grinding out with Celine.
Hello, Victor.
Grindy matchup, I think, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe he's going to go the distance.
Yeah, because there's no real damage.
Decent damage coming out. Obviously, we don't get to see the Lumi Water Deating because it got banned away. So we are going to be, as you mentioned, a little bit more grindy. Is that that's a Jackal Freya, right? That's not a
3 Jackal guards against 3 Amber.
My eyesight is poor, man.
Ether restart in a nutshell.
The context on. But that being said, this is where Bach, I think, has shown that he's okay going for a super grinding matchup. He also pre-bans the Veronica, meaning that's another.
Man, how did Bach lose this one? It looks pretty good though.
Damage, but as long as you
maybe is it because Raymary?
Stay on top of the debuffs as you're seeing here. Maintain.
Because with Fuchu Plum and defense buff, he's really tanky.
It may not be the most exciting match, but it could be a decisive victory if things go his way.
I think we just need to see how
can't kill yet though, unfortunately.
Continue here.
You gotta wait for the Jackal cycle to kill anything.
At any given moment. What I will say is that I like Plume into these matchups as well because Plume just
all right, another. Can someone die, please? Because nobody's dying.
He traditionally doesn't seem to get throwing.
Yep. And you guys are gonna see that Bach is uncleansable.
You troll?
Right,
Bach, what happened? How did you lose this one?
Houses in their own rights.
It looks like you kind of
knowing Bach's team is
absolutely dominating this guy.
Make sure something aligns here to get.
Cracks forming.
It's always just the Linglo, huh? Man, these P5 max skill Linglo must be crazy.
Forming just a little bit heavy debuffs.
How did bro take damage?
Really want to see what happens with the Tiamat transformation. How much damage that brings through. We do get a return stun onto the Freya here, which is a nice little.
Yeah, maybe Freya is the weak point actually. Freya give you turn meter, but no damage. And she's also kind of soft.
A lot of damage onto Freya actually.
Damage from that Tia coming through.
Oh yeah, Freya.
In fact, I think
after a while, watch him realize Freya is the weak point.
Because that's
Freya's being targeted.
Jellyfish skill 3 activated once again.
Jellyfish going in.
Annoying debuffs kind of plaguing.
Man, Linglo hard carry the healing department.
Situation here. Yeah, exactly. They are picking up the weak link at the moment. There's a lot of damage going down onto the Freya, and she looks like she is within a couple of hits of going down.
The shield's lowering the value as well a little bit. Oh, Fuchu doesn't have the Fuchu buff.
Very low.
This is a very vulnerable moment.
Is kind of waiting behind the wings. Maybe can secure a kill depending on what happens. That's exactly what Watchhim is looking for.
Yeah, these kind of matches are just mental tests for everybody as well. You're very prone to error. The moment you play for a little bit too long, you start clicking on autopilot a little bit.
Big for Watchhim now.
Yeah, Freya is gone.
I don't know if it's early enough for Bach to land any significant kills. You see the damage coming through. There is still some Ambers in play.
Oh, no speed buff. No Fuchu.
Around that, but being
bad window.
Situation, Watchhim is looking kind of nice.
Yeah, Raymary is going to clap here.
Doing her best to just keep
it's over.
Raymary as well.
Yep. Oh no, the Freya weakling.
The Amber, yeah. Shiny Amber, by the way.
The Freya weakling. Lost in the draft. Yeah? Lost in the draft. If he switched the Ditting or the Selines in the middle, that could have been a different story, yeah? Unfortunate. Wait, did Yongo cleave? Oh, he lost to Bread or something, right?
She is getting some.
Did Yongo rev cleave? Oh, he's rev cleaving!
He was very close to
buffs on this character.
But that's why he lost, I guess.
I'm super excited. This is going to be a pretty
decent ceiling, but also.
I want to see Yongo lose in 20 seconds.
Second quarterfinal, Yongyo and Ling.
Oh, Freya lock, rev cleaving, baby.
Very defensive. You have a lot of cleansing, a lot of healing. The Solin's berries will help because he knows Yong is to. So now sort of cleansing.
Oh my God, that's like my draft.
Watch out for the
kinda. But he's a Hell Kit specialist.
So obviously something that we know that he likes. Lose the high. We want to get has appeared on the opponent's side. But
dude, we are seeing what 1-2 Amber. Immunity Oh no, Yongo's in trouble.
To limit some of the protection.
Oh no, he's in big trouble.
Just dealing with
how's he gonna kill Ray Mary and Tiamat?
Heavy damage outside of that.
Ref Freya, ref everybody. Let's go, baby.
Just, trying to take advantage of the early game.
All right, round one, ref.
Show she really stops how much damage can come through. But here we go, Hellkid.
Take the Celine shield. Round two, ref.
Providing those much needed buffs for his team. Freya up next.
Wait, there's no immunity on Linglo too.
With that skill 3.
What?
Alongside
big damage. Round 3, ref. Oh, but the Linglo's moving in between though. I think.
We'll be able to get a load of debuff, strip things like that.
Oh no!
A massive amount of damage onto Linglo. She's so low. She will heal back up here, but the healing will be somewhat limited. It feels like it. We do have an immediate proc for Tiamat because of how much damage came out, but just not doing
oh
enough
no,
to get
that changed, dude. That changed everything. If the Linglo died here, then everybody else eat the freeze. I'm not sure if that's gonna be important enough because they're too amber. But then there's the shield from Hellkit to deal with that. So maybe it's not too bad. Oh my god. Oh, maybe the plume is not P5. He took a break. Oh my god. If he killed the Linglo here, different story altogether. But he did not. The Cleave life. That is the Cleave life. All right.
Getting taken out.
Cleave round 2, baby.
Freya not going in the this time be the protective now was this time round. Here's the final 2 pickups.
All right, it's the same draft for Brett, kind of. No Ray Mary because it's stolen, so he got in Plume. RC.
Kind of interesting
hands. Yongo, instead of banning the Fusho, this time going to ban the Solins. Maybe that barrier. RC though. With
all right, here we go.
3 revelations here. It's going to be a lot.
Triple rev. Here we go, baby. Immunity up, damage in.
We've got the hit from Hellkid that builds
Linglo cut with the Reaper.
Immediate Lingluo, which will get people back up to.
Oh, no stun coming out from my boy. He's not even awakened.
So Heinrich got some buff stripping, so can start to strip away that whale song, which can be a bit of a nuisance. Heinrich, RC77.
Is it over? I feel like it's over.
It's a bit of damage down.
Because Henrik would not do damage here because of the weakened debuff. Damage gonna be bad.
Cut in, gets that. Oh, Ray Mary actually getting a little counter effect there.
But Raymary's gonna get a turn here, but probably not gonna kill anyone.
Oh, a Revelation Heinrich. This would be a big amount of damage. I was not expecting that.
Oh, that's gonna... Maybe?
We'll get the response here.
Oh no! Oh no, Tia!
Yeah, and
oh my god, the damage
from the side of Brett.
Wait, hold up. He can kill.
Both teams
he can kill Linglo.
Ray Mary though getting a follow up as well. This is what he needs.
Oh, Ray Mary! Ray Mary!
2 in a row whenever she gets that kill, right?
Oh no, Amber. Oh no, Tiamat, Fushu, Amber.
Get popped here. We will have Fushu.
No.
So we'll start to build back up just a little bit.
Yep. And that's GG, boys. Tiamat winning from here.
Good. Obviously, most of the big
like the moment this on screen,
look, we can't count this out because this is still Tiamat and Fushu. Like I've seen Tiamat.
It's over. Tiamat wins from here. It's so crazy.
It is definitely.
Look at that. They're healing the enemy team. Oh no, this gonna hurt. Oh my god, the damage.
Does get the proc because of the kill. Torment stacks up there. Hellkid very, very low here. Does land the stun.
Bruiser without healers.
Gonna bypass returns. That's actually huge,
not it.
But getting taken out now. And what a close one. The full health, though, I don't think Young is gonna have enough in the tank to outlast this Tiamat Fusho combo.
No.
No, I don't think so either.
He made it through all the qualifier player though. Yogo's still really strong.
On the other side, so the Amber will get proc.
It's just
I don't think that's
the Amber attack
here. Just not enough damage on the Ray Mary.
I think his account was really well built to deal with the lighthouse attack.
Slowly walking this
but the Amber Reaper attack in the modern day a little bit too much for Yongo.
But it's just not going to be enough. It's just not going to
Hello,
be enough.
Shira. Yongo's still really scary. I would say.
A little bit of help on her team. You saw earlier she popped off, multiple.
But Brett knows Yongo, right?
But now that she's left alone, you're gonna have much less activation.
Brett has a lot of upper hand, I would say.
But I don't even think we can out damage the Fusho Tia. Just them living and look at
look at the heal. That's just too much. Yongo got clapped by the Bruiser Gamer, and that is it, guys. So we congratulate the winners for the thing. For the EWS 2025 going into 2026. And global representative are going to be Watchum, Solo Z, Brett, and RNM. Unfortunately, we don't see high profile player like we thought we would, like Bok or Ronnie. We see them a lot on the ladder. But these are very strong players as well, and they're going to be playing in February against China, Taiwan, Japan. Wait, hold on. Let me check what are the format somewhere around here. Yeah, China, Global, Japan, Korea, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and what is MO? Shit, I don't know. But that's the last region as well. So I think in total there'll be like 4, 8, 10, 12, 14 player. Direct invitation for Kecker and Carry. Oh, so 16 player in total will be playing in Shanghai. And that is going to be happening in February. I'll be casting the one in Shanghai. I think that's confirmed. I think. And I'll see you guys on the screen for EWS 2026. Going to be very fun. I'm going to go and have breakfast now, guys. It's 8 a.m. So I hope you guys have a very good day ahead of you. And I'm probably not going to be there to say it to your face, but Happy New Year to everyone out there. I hope 2025 was good to you. And if you're here watching live, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys soon. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye. It's on February 8th or something. I think. I think February 8th or 9th, somewhere around there. But anyway, guys, have a good day. Bye-bye.